Hello, everyone. My name is Professor Phillips, and I will be with you on this journey this semester through Human Development 110. I've been teaching at Compton College for over 4 years, and I'm a full-time professor teaching human development, child development, and African American psychology. So I hope that your process to enroll in the class went smoothly and that your semester is off to a great start. We will be covering some useful topics in this class, and I want you to know that this class is designed for you to be successful. Everything we do is geared toward practical application and self-reflection to improve on skill sets that we will be working on each week. There's never any busy work, but rather the material is built with the intent in mind to help transform you into better students to become more successful in college and in life. Hence the name, Strategies for Success in College and in Life. Now, to be successful in this course, I must encourage you to purchase the textbook and other supplies as soon as possible. You can purchase the 12th edition of Your College Experience online electronic version of the textbook. This would be about $30 ebook, $30. I would like you to purchase the 12th edition if possible, and if you purchase today, then you would have access today. Yay! You can also rent the book from this website. You could click on rent, and you would select the, you could do paperback if you wanted, 130 days, that's the whole semester. It's about $40 as well. Through the link, you just have to click on it and add to cart to purchase or to rent. So except for the textbook, all of your other materials can be purchased at any type of stationery store like Staples or Office Depot, or they can be purchased just outside the school at the dollar store that's right outside of campus, unless you have, a more convenient location that you could get your school supplies from. So that is that. I'd like for you to be aware that when taking an online course, it is best to communicate with me using your Canvas inbox right here, Canvas inbox. It gets cumbersome when my online students use the school email through my ECC to ask questions, because I will always check the Canvas inbox here first, all right? And I don't want to miss any of your emails. This is especially important because I do have 6 classes, 3 online and 3 on ground. So it would help me keep track of everyone in the online class to simply rely on the Canvas inbox for all your contacts and questions. So let's get started. We are going to cover the welcome unit, which should be completed by Sunday night to show that you are planning to stay in the course. If it's not completed by Sunday night, then students from the wait list will be added to the course, and those who have not attended yet will be dropped for non-attendance. So that is the drop policy. If you're new to Canvas, take some time to orient yourself to these links on the left of your computer screen. You should have Home, Syllabus, Modules, Grades, Chat, Compton Center Library, Google Drive, and Macmillan Learning. Beyond that, if you need more information on how to operate Canvas, that's what this link here is for, Canvas Tutorials. I've included a link to the tutorial page with lots of guides for you to look through to make sure if you have any questions that they are answered, if you feel the need. Next, you will see the syllabus link and the quiz. The quiz is simply to make sure that you have read the syllabus and to count your participation in the course and not get dropped. So please do that by the deadline. There is also a textbook picture so that you can see what the textbook looks like, and I would like you to upload your photograph to Canvas so myself and your fellow students can see what you look like. Lastly, many of my online students in the past have asked me to share more information about myself, so I created my professor's homepage, just FYI there. And I created it in Google Drive and Google Slides, or I'm sorry, Google Sites. And you will create one too this semester. Woohoo! This does require you to get a Gmail account if you don't already have one. And it's not super difficult, super easy. We'll cover how to do that shortly. So don't worry about not knowing how to do that if you don't know how to get a Google Gmail account. So I must tell you up front that this course is designed to be completed on a computer and not a cell phone. Some of the technology and formatting just doesn't show up well on a cell phone, and so it's imperative that you be sure to locate a dedicated computer with internet to be successful in this course. The phone app for Canvas is really more for staying in contact with me, as well as being able to see due dates for assignments. In the past, when students have tried to submit homework from their phone, it does not always work, and students have lost points because of it. So I just want to let you know up front to always submit your work from a computer to be successful in this course. If this is going to be a struggle for you, then I would suggest setting aside time, maybe like 3 times a week, to go to the computer center in the library on campus or any public library to log on and do your work. So for those of you who have never taken an online course, welcome. This course is set up in the modules format. This is a module here. This means that each week we will have a module available with content that should be finished by the stated deadlines before proceeding to the next week and the next module. So at times we will have deadlines throughout the week, not just on Sunday. So it's important and it's best to always log on Monday, because that is when the new module will be available, and you can read through the material from top to bottom, and you can plan on when you will be completing your work throughout the week. You can manage your time, basically. The modules are designed to be started by clicking on the first page first, and then using the next button on that page to go to the next page. I recommend doing this because I don't want you to get lost in the module, and I don't want you missing any content because you've clicked on a lower page before a first page. So that is how to be successful working through the modules each week. So I hope that helps you there. So let's scroll down to the bottom of this page and click on next to reach the next page. Lastly, Unit 1 will begin on Monday, but as soon as it's up, feel free to get started working. So happy spring semester. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.